Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Lots of folks are excited about this new show at the Tennessee Performing Arts Center. It's taken home Tony Awards for Best Musical and Best Orchestration. The movie Bridges of Madison County was legendary, and now the music keeps on track to keep that reputation rolling. Here with a couple of the stars of the show, we have Elizabeth Stanley and Andrew Samansky. Good to have you both with us today. Opening night last night, how did it go?
Survived.
You survived?
Yeah.
No, they were great audience. It was really great, yeah.
Good, good. So you've never been in Nashville before?
First time.
First time?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I know you haven't seen much, but hopefully you get a chance to see a little bit and get some food before you leave
I will.
here.
I've heard very good things about everything. Yeah,
and you've had a friend here, so you've been here a couple of times.
So excited to be back.
Good, good. We're glad to have you here with us today. Let's talk a little bit about the show. A lot of folks know about the book and the movie itself, but maybe not as familiar with the musical, even though it's done very well as far as on Broadway and with Tony Awards. Talk about the differences between the movie and the musical.
Well, the biggest one is that it has music. The characters sing, just to state the obvious. But story-wise, I would say the movie is slightly different than the book, and then similarly, the musical is just a little bit of a different variation too. Marsha Norman, who wrote the book of the musical, really wanted to bring out the sense of community. So you meet more of the characters.
Okay.
You meet my husband, you meet my children, and some of the townsfolk are also very present.
Oh, okay. And that's another key thing because, yeah, you've got this, at the core is this great love story. I think some have said one of the most romantic ever. But at the core is this love story, but also it's this love of community, love of neighbors.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely one of the themes that our director tried to instill in our show. Though my character doesn't talk to anyone else but Francesca in the show, so I'm not really a part of the community. But it's a really beautiful part of our story, the community and the love story between the two of us, for sure. Yeah.
And we talk about the music. The New York Times, I guess, said it's the beating heart of the show, and the score is one of the best on Broadway in the last decade. Agree with that?
I would have to agree.
I would have to as well. It's pretty spectacular. Yeah.
So how is it then being able to have that great score every night?
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we get to come to work every night and sing probably one of the great scores of musical theater ever written, by Jason Robert Brown, who's already a legend in musical theater. And, we get to sing this music every night that I think most people in our business would just dream of singing every night, and here we are, living it. So it's special, yeah.
Well, we welcome you to Talk of the Town and welcome you to Nashville. Now, I hope you will make time to see the Bridges of Madison County on stage right now through Sunday at the Tennessee Performing Arts Center.